My wedding was supposed to hold today. But instead of walking down the aisle, I am sitting here heartbroken. And you know what destroyed everything? Not cheating. Not money. Not infertility. But a single word. Aunty. 3 weeks ago, my life turned upside down. I had done everything right. I respected my husband-to-be. I loved his family as my own. And yet, my wedding was cancelled. Because of something I still can't believe. You see, it all started innocently. That day, I was getting dressed and I needed help unzipping my gown. So, I called on my fiancé's niece, Temilade. She's just 11 years old. Temilade, please come and help me. I bent down to make it easy for her. She giggled, tugged on the zipper, and just when I smiled at her sweetness, my mother-in-law's voice thundered from behind. What did you just call her? I froze. Ma. I just called Temilade to help me. Her eyes burned into me. Why would you call her Temilade? Confused, I asked, but that's her name, Ma. And then she said words that made my heart drop. She is your small mother-in-law. From today, you must call her Aunty Temilade. I almost laughed. I thought she was joking. But she wasn't. She was dead serious. According to her, even children as young as 2 in the family should be addressed as auntie or uncle because of tradition. Tradition. I was 29. I held a master's degree. I had younger siblings, my last born was already 21. And she expected me to call an 11-year-old auntie. At first, I kept quiet. I didn't want to argue. But then it happened again. Another niece, this one 15, came around. I greeted her warmly in Yoruba, but apparently I used the O instead of E. My mother-in-law snapped again. To use O is disrespect. You must call her Auntie E too. That was when I couldn't hold it anymore. Mom, please. I'm the firstborn in my family. I've got younger siblings, the youngest already 21. These girls are children compared to me. Why should I call them auntie? Do you know what she said? If you can't, then forget this marriage. Just like that. When my fiancé arrived, I thought he would defend me. I thought he would say, Mama, don't worry, she's respectful enough. But instead, he sided with her. Just do it, he said. Address them as aunties. I looked at him, the man I wanted to spend forever with. And I saw a stranger. I whispered, I'm sorry, but I cannot humiliate myself like that. This is not respect. This is oppression. He called it pride. Said I was too proud. But is it pride to refuse calling a child auntie? I knew then my marriage was over before it began. My mother-in-law didn't waste a second. Right there in my presence, she picked up her phone and called the family head. Cancel the marriage, she declared. And my fiancé. He just stood there. Silent. Not once did he defend me. Not once did he say, she's the woman I love, let her be. Instead, he blocked me on every social platform that very night. And that was how I lost my wedding. Not to death. Not to betrayal. But to the word. Auntie. I know some people will blame me. Some will say, why didn't you just bend? Why not just pretend? But no. Pretending is not living. Marriage is supposed to be built on love, respect, and understanding. Not blind submission to ridiculous demands. Yes, I'm heartbroken. But I'm also grateful. Because today, instead of standing at the altar, I'm standing free. And maybe, just maybe, God saved me from a lifetime of misery. So if you're listening to my story today, don't ever lose yourself just to please others. Respect is mutual, never forced. And as for me, I will heal. I will rise. And one day, I will find a man who sees me as enough. Not one who watches me bow to children and calls it respect. Thank you for watching. Do share with friends and family. Please subscribe to our channel.